Five. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hola.
It's us. It feels like it's been a long time.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. It's been eons. Hello, Paul. How you doing, buddy? We have a song for you. Finally. So yeah, it's been several weeks of just supreme busyness, and it's just been nuts, hasn't it? Really. So,
Yeah.
But we are here. We are back. Simon has broken a string already.
Yeah, I know. I'm quite gutted about that. I'm going to have to leave a packet of strings here.
Oh, instead of a packet of Johnnies.
That's been unsuccessful so far. So.
Hey, since I thought we were bareback brothers. Alrighty. So Carrie is not here this evening, so you'll probably see things will not flow as quite as fluid as they have.
Being an absolute mess.
Yes, exactly.
Back to its usual mess.
Indeed. But first of all, remember, ladies and gents, please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you're on YouTube to notify you of streams coming up. Please like the streams. It really, really helps. If you're on Facebook, just like, follow, share, anything along those lines. Ah, brilliant. Mark's done a like already. Thank you.
Cheers,
very
Mark.
much, Mark. Much appreciated, buddy. We didn't get our notification. I'll have to check that. Something's off with that. Thank you, bud. Right, so we are, first of all, remember, ladies and gents, for those of you who have seen this before, so excited, got a DJ gig tomorrow at the Swan in Ipswich. Excellent, a rock family night, awesome. Sounds good, buddy. So remember, ladies and gents, we will be asking a few Easter-themed questions, and you could win...
Mystery prize.
Fucking right, you could. Get a mystery prize right up, yeah. Okay, so we are going to do finally a track originally by Homer. Homer. Don't know why I'm singing it to DuckTales, but never mind.
I thought that was Flash.
Homer. Ah!
He'll save every one of us.
And document it highly efficiently in his native historical tongue. Excellent. All right, here we go, everyone. We're going to go for a bit of Am I Evil? So, originally by Diamondhead, covered by Metallica.
I played with Rasmus, who sings for Diamondhead now, at Russ's wedding, and he's such a lovely fella, really, really nice fella.
Good.
And his voice is insane, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you would love his voice. He is insanely just...
Does he need a job?
Honestly, just effortless. And his range is insane.
Oh, bastard. Or Sean B would say, bastard. Here we go. Are we ready?
Sophie! Hello, pup.
Hello, darling. Right. or blistered and burnt. Can hide my disgrace. 27, everyone was nice. Gotta see you make them pay the price. See their bodies out on the ice. I take my time. Am I evil? Yes, I am. Am I evil? I am man. Yes, I am. As I watched my mother die, I lost my head. Revenge now I sought to break with my bread. Taking no chances. You come with me. I'll split you to the bone. Help set you free. 27, everyone was nice. Gotta see you make them pay the price. See their bodies out on the ice. And take my time. Am I evil? Yes, I am. Am I evil? I am man. Yes, I am. Your pride, I'll spread your blood around. I'll see you right. Your face is scarred with steel, was deep beneath, like a devil doesn't before you. Smells so sweet. Am I evil? Yes, I am. Am I evil? I am man. I'll make my residence. I'll watch your fire. You can come with me, sweet desire. My face is long forgot. My face is not my own. Sweet and timely home. Take me home. Am I evil? Yes, I am. Am I evil? I am man. Take me home. Am I evil? Yes, I am. Am I evil? I am man. Am I evil? Yes, I fucking am. Am I evil? I am man. Yeah. Well done, dude. That was impressive.
And you as well, man. That's such a from a time, isn't it? Like the new wave of British.
Absolutely.
That was that kind of first semi-tonal stuff that started coming out.
Oh, it's great. And it's just such a simple chorus as well. Just, am I evil? Yes, I am. It's just such a great line.
Man.
All right, so as you can tell, the theme is biblical. This is our late Easter show. Very, very late Easter show. So we're going to do some Satan stuff. We're going to do some God stuff. So we're going to flip between the two. So I think it's acoustic. We're doing this acoustic, aren't we? I think this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a piezo on that guitar, but of course I fucked that up, so that's the end of that now.
Poo. Do you want to use mine?
No, man, I'm good.
Yeah, just going with that.
Oh, I thought you were going to play acoustic as well.
No, I thought you would just break down the communication then.
Yeah, I can play it if you want.
Yeah, okay, I'll pass it over.
Let's do all the things you want to do.
You know how this works. Right, so while Simon is getting ready over there, as we haven't got Carrie, we are going to have to just make general notes on who wins the quiz. So there's no runner-up points in this, so it's only for people who actually get it right. So the first person to get it right. So our first quiz question will be, are you ready? Here we go. How many Easter eggs are sold in the UK every year? Ooh. Is it A, 20 to 30 million, B, 80 to 90 million, or C, 150 to 200 million? Let's find out, you bastards. Okay, so we have Sophie is going for B, 80 to 90 million. Mark is going for C. Paul got in there first with a B as well. So we're going to give it 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is boom, B, 80 to 90 million. So Homer sneaks in there. Okay, so as we haven't got, say, Carrie to tally up everything, I'm just going to keep a record on my phone. So, and the person who gets in there first gets the 2 points. So, Paul, you are in there with 2 points. Well done, sir. You know your Easter egg facts.
Thank you for the kind words as well.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Indeedy. Okay, so we are going God time, yes?
So bad.
Nice. If God had a name, what would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you just had one question? And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like? Would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. And yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. Trying to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone. Except for the Pope may be in Rome. Is it working, Homer? Is it working on YouTube?
That's what Homer said there.
Have bad delay. My face
on you poop.
You poop.
You poop. And post it.
And yeah, God is great. And yeah, God is good. And yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. Trying to make his way home. Like a holy rolling stone. Back up to heaven all alone. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone. Except for the Pope may be in Rome. Except for the Pope.
You must be a new Pope.
New Pope. It's one of those songs where, you know what else can I get to rhyme with home? Sat in the garden with a gnome.
I've just made another clone.
Nice.
My head looks like a shiny dome.
I'm like a dog without a bone.
I'm very upset, I might just moan. Comb.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave that? Thank you, man.
Baldness is pointless with a comb. Right, back to the devil. The devil has much better songs. Right, what do we got? Let's have a look. Ooh, devil went down to Georgia. Are you right? So we're just deciding how we're going to do this. So, bow, bow, bow. So, am I going to be Johnny, or do you want to be Johnny?
Do whatever
Actually,
you
you're the
feel
one
like.
doing all the shredding. So you should. I'll be the devil, and you be Johnny. All right. All right, little Johnny.
I bet I fuck this up. I bet I forget where to come in.
We'll fuck it up. We'll forget who's doing what harmonies. And it's going to be hilarious, as always. Yep, so we are going for The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Such a great tune. The original's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. So who did...
There have been like metal covers of it where it's just...
Oh, I see. Well, it's only Primus, as far as I know, and their cover wasn't that great for me anyway. But
No, there's a full-on shred metal version.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Charlie Daniels rips through this, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Where is it? The devil. Here we go. Are you ready, Simon?
Yes!
Of course. Here we go. I like that click. Let me know when I come in.
2, 3, 4.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bag, 'cause he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it high, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you why. I guess that you didn't know I'm a fiddle player too. Maybe let's tear, I'll take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, and give the devil its due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, so I think I'm better than you.
The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet, you ain't gonna regret, cause I'm the best there's ever been.
Johnny runs and up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's supposed to King Georgia and the devil deals the card. And if you win this shining fiddle made of gold, and if you glue, the devil gets your soul.
The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll stop the show. Fire filled through his fingertips as he rosin up his bow. As he pulled that bow across the string and they made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair, I'll let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run by run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny knows you don't mind, no, Tom, no. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet.
Johnny said, hey devil, you come on back if you ever want to try again. Cause I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been.
Fire on the mountain, run by run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny doesn't not buy no child, no. Nicely done. Oh, great tune.
Yeehaw!
Soph says, I love this. Have you guys heard part 2 with Johnny Cash?
Oh no.
Oh, there's a sequel.
Oh no.
Why did Johnny Cash suddenly make us go exceptionally camp? Mention Johnny Cash, we both turned into Frankie Howard.
Oh, Johnny.
Does that mean Scooby-Doo is like the dog version of Frankie Howard? Thank you, Soph. Right, so we're back to heavenly things. Let's have another quiz question. So, quiz question is...
Cheers, Soph.
Easter's date each year is determined by what? A, a full moon, B, Cadbury's, or C, the government? All right.
Mark was in there super quick, considering that there's a bit of a delay with Facebook.
That's very true. So, shot in there like a ferret up your trousers.
Woohoo!
So Mark is going for A, Paul is going for C, Sophie is going for A as well. We'll give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is... boom! A full moon.
Homer's in sunlight.
Oh, Homer's getting all the right answers, but he's like third down the line. So, Mark, you get that one correct. Well done.
So it's based on the equinox. So it's originally a pagan feast.
Okay. Yes, carry on.
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Are you busy?
No, yeah. Sorry, just answering some important texts here. I'm actually making notes of who's got scores.
Okay, thank you, dude. Yeah, it was originally a pagan feast, and so they joined it with Passover. So that's why it's to do with the equinox. That's why it's to do with the moon.
With the moon. Moon. Have I told the story about me being scared of the moon?
No, tell me a story about you being... I want to know this.
Have I not told it? I may have told it on the stream a long time ago.
I was probably passed out. When
Yeah, probably. You probably were hitting old. But yeah, I had a dream when I was a young lad that I was in the back garden of my home, sitting on my dad's shoulders, and it was a full moon, and the full moon turned into a really horrible face, and then gruesome arms came down, grabbed me.
How old were you, roughly?
Probably about 6 or 7.
All right.
So quite traumatising as a young lad.
Yeah.
And then,
but even more of an idiot than you are now.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Well, hard to judge, I'll be honest. Yeah.
Go on.
I like to say I flourished in my idiocy. But yeah, so the moon came down, grabbed me, ate me, and then the next section of the dream was like a sideways profile of me basically being eaten. If you imagine a load of jungle animals all lined up, and I was being eaten and then pooed out and eaten by the next one, just like on this conveyor belt going through the jungle of all the various animals' intestinal systems.
So the animal version of the human centipede.
Basically, yes. And from then, for a good few years, probably up until my teens, I was terrified of the moon. I would lay in bed thinking, when I was a kid, that the moon was circling my house. And if it saw...
That's so bizarre,
yeah,
though,
and if it
isn't
saw me through a crack in the curtains, it would come and get me.
Come and get you.
Yeah, so it took me years. I had to actually be outside one night with a full moon to just take it in and realise it's just a moon.
That's bizarre. There must have been something that triggered that, though, at the age of 6. You obviously didn't understand something, and then...
Everything. I was 6.
Well, you would have understood some things.
No, I was an idiot. I was a real...
Now.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you think I've got you in here? I ask stupid...
Even that's a bad choice.
I ask you stupid questions and you answer them. So, that's a very good point, actually. So, if I think that definitely does deserve a... Fact. I love that picture.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm ugly at the best of times, but you don't want to see that. I'm going to do a picture with just my hair covering my face.
What, Cousin It from the Addams Family?
No,
that's it.
It's my nose protruding.
Okay, right. So we are going for a bit of Aerosmith now. I think originally we learned this for Jackie, didn't we?
Yeah. Her cat's called Angel.
Is it? Ah, see, look. Oh, mate, you're just... Where is it? Where's my other one?
I make a point of knowing everyone's cat's names.
That's really useful. So if ever a cat turns up at the vet, they just, Simon, can you help?
if they're not chipped, I'm there.
Are you ready, ladies and gents? Angel by Aerosmith. Here we go.
Not just you, Soph.
I'm alone, and I don't know if I can face the night. I'm in tears, and the crying that I do is for you. I want your love, let's break the walls between us. Don't make it tough. Put I'm sleeping in this bed alone. Baby, you're my angel. Come and save me tonight. You're my angel. Come and make it alright. Come and save me tonight. You're the reason I live. You're the reason I die. You're the reason I give when I break down and cry. Don't need no reason why. Baby, 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 you're my angel. Come and save me tonight. You're my angel. Come and make it alright. You're my angel. I keep getting that wrong. Come and save me tonight. Everybody say, angel, come and take me tonight. Come and save me tonight. Come and save me tonight. Come and save me tonight. There goes another string. For some reason, I really struggled to do that flip.
Yeah. But it's
You're
where
my it's there.
it's on your cut though,
It's
isn't it?
right on my break,
Yeah.
which makes it really annoying. Never mind.
How is Birdie? Sophie?
Yes. So for those of you who don't know, Sophie is still in temporary accommodation.
Yeah, she said she's at the.
Yeah, she's at the travel lodge, which sucks. And she's supposed to be getting... They're supposed to, with the housing association, because she's been put in there, they're supposed to get like £15 a day for living expenses, and they haven't paid a thing. So there's going to be some food parcels going Sophie's way over the weekend.
Good.
So, but the annoying thing is because she's staying in a travel lodge, she's got no way of refrigerating anything. So I'm going to be doing daily runs.
If you need a hand, let me know.
Oh, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Okay, right. So we have that was another heavenly on. So we're doing another. Okay, we are going to go for another quiz question. Goddamn housing association sucks. Apparently,
God's Dan.
Yeah, Sophie was telling me a story of this particular housing association. How's this for an interesting one? They had a person who actually died in the premises, and instead of removing it, they left the person there and just kept taking the rent.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How grim is that?
That's insane, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, if they're being paid like credit, like universal credit or anything, and the money just keeps going in, they keep taking it.
Yeah, I suppose it's automated.
Nice, isn't it? Yeah. Right, quiz question 3, ladies and gentle peeps. What celebrity was made into a chocolate bunny for the first time in 2015? Was it A, Marilyn Monroe, B, Benedict Cumberbatch, or C, Harry Styles? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, so brilliant, Homer. Mike! Hello, mate. How you doing, buddy? Okay, so Mark has gone for A. Sophie is, 2 years that body apparently was in the property. How nice is that? Paul has gone for A. Homer is going for B, even though we can't see what's going on. And Sophie is going for A. And Mike is going for B as well. The correct answer is, in fact, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Hey!
Also known as...
Cumberbad boy.
Have you heard of the random names that people give him? They just revamp.
Hit me with that
like
shit now.
Cribble Bitch, Flumble Snatch, just anything like that. Just Benedict Cabbage Patch. Right, so that means Homer, you actually guessed correctly. See, that's what. Just tune in to that instinct that you have, Homer. So Homer gets 2 points as well.
It must be that awesome intellect.
Yeah.
Just
Crumbs for brunch. Okay. We're going for another unholy tune. Oh, you're so up for it tonight, aren't you? Okay.
just so annoyed I broke the string.
Right, we're going to do a bit of Pantera. All right, Nazgul, calm it down.
That's cool.
The Nazgul.
What's that?
From Lord of the Rings, you know, the winged riders?
No, I've never watched it.
What?
Your face was so insulting.
Well, basically, you've just walked into my house and taken a shit on the carpet.
I did that earlier as well. No, I've never watched it.
How? What? Why?
You look so lost.
Okay, right, this is important. Give us a minute, ladies and gents. Have you watched Star Wars?
The first two.
Right, what did you think?
Actually, no, I watched The Jedi as well.
Oh, Return of the Jedi. Okay.
Return of the Jedi. I actually went to the cinema for that.
Oh, somebody's doing well. So, any epic fantasy you ever watched?
Oh, watched? No, I don't know what I can think of.
I didn't mean were you there. Were you in Middle-earth?
I'd fit in.
Have you read the books?
No.
No? Just no. Are you a sci-fi or a fantasy person or neither? I'm just Simon.
Yeah, I don't really understand that. No, I've never really been that interested in that stuff.
Interesting.
You hate me now, don't
Yep,
you?
absolutely. I don't know what we can talk about anymore.
Lost all kinship.
See, I thought you being a person who's always interested in space and the universe and the concept
but
of...
in actual facts. So I suppose what's probably the I used to watch a bit of Star Trek when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Like sort of 7 or 8. But
Space, the final frontier.
Yeah, I've never been really that interested in TV. So I watched a lot of comedy, but
Okay.
I really struggle with suspension of disbelief. So.
I see. I understand.
So I never really...
See, I can pretend like a bastard.
No, but that's great. That's actually a really nice thing. It's nice to be transported.
I can't pretend I'm not stinking, though.
I thought I must be so boring. You're trying to hide your head under your armpit. I've never really been that interested in... I don't... watch things and then actually believe that they're in that place or anything like that. I just see actors acting and I
that's
see
a shame.
the camera angles and the lighting and stuff like that. I think it's really nice to be able to...
Is that what you're like when you watch porn? I can just see the editing, the lighting, the...
They don't mean that.
Yeah. What kind of script is this? Hello, Lorraine. How you doing, darling? You all right? Mike says, have you seen the horse on the first Lord of the Rings say Benny Hill? Yes, I have. There's a hilarious bit where the hobbits, basically, they're all running away from one of these dark riders. They manage to get on
What's
this...
dark riders?
They are...
Just riders that are like a bit dark.
Cloaked evil, basically wraiths that wear cloaks, and they're like sort of the ultimate sort of evil henchmen.
Right, okay.
And they're chasing these little hobbits who are little people, and the hobbits manage to get on this raft and pedal out. And the horse, you see the horse ride up, and the noise it makes, it sounds like it goes, Benny Hill! But the lore, even if you're not into the films and everything, the lore is absolutely fantastic. Really, really good.
The lore is
the lore, as in the reading the books and the what's the word? In like fantasy, you have lore. The history, the everything.
like a kind of mythology.
The mythology.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
really, really good.
I tried reading some of The Hobbit when I must have been about 9 or 10, and it was one of those things where I just keep reading the same first 2 pages and my mind would just keep wandering, and
It can be a bit.
I'm so
Yeah.
bored to death.
All the singing in it.
I
gets
also
really
tried,
annoying.
like when I was a kid, like you'd have the Commodore 64 or something. There was some game about the Lord of the Rings. That was just boring as fuck.
Yeah.
And then I tried getting into Terry Pratchett books as well, but just no.
Really? Pratchett is probably my all-time favourite. Absolutely. Just for those of you Pratchett fans out there, he just encapsulates the he decapulates. But he's so good at bringing all the kind of colloquialisms
Yeah.
of the British Isles into all these different characters and everything like that, and just you have to really be British to understand sort of elements and quaintness of the various areas and things. It's absolutely brilliant.
No, I know it's really, really good. Even like when they adapted them for telly, I tried to watch it and I just could not.
Telly doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
What's your opinions of the?
But that's always going to be the case, isn't it? The book's always going to be better because you're with your own imagination.
Terry Pratchett's Making Money. That was actually probably the best adaptation out of all of them. So that was really, really good. I haven't seen the TV series. Apparently, it was awful. Do not diss the Pratchett Reaper Man and Moving Pictures, which is a riff of Blues Brothers' incredible author.
So I was just trying to read the rest of Sophie's ones before it goes
on. Firefly, now you're talking. Firefly and Serenity. Yeah, that was quite a good sci-fi.
My house is called Serenity.
It is. But
Firefly, I did watch some of Firefly and also the film as well. The film's really good, where Summer does a thing at the end.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
But, I love Pratchett. There is a great moment
Now you're talking, awesome.
There's a great moment where Death, he decides he's just going to give up being Death for a while and go and get a standard job.
Yeah.
And he goes down to this village, and most people, when they look at Death, they the brain doesn't compute. So they look at him, and then the brain just sort of rewrites what they're seeing and sort of tries to make sense of it, except for children. And he's sitting down there on a fountain. This little girl looks at him, basically says, "You're a skeleton, aren't you, mister?" And he's like...
Was she Welsh?
I don't know what that was, Scout. But he's like, yes.
It was like Manchester.
And then she just looks at him and goes, "I've got new socks." It's just like, if you could ever sum up children, that's it.
Do not diss the Pratchett Reaper Man. Blues Brothers. Oh, right, okay. Tad Williams, Shadow March. Books are great. I've never heard of that.
No, I haven't actually. I have to do you read much at all?
Yeah, but all factual stuff.
Oh, okay,
so
fair enough.
Because I've got insomnia, I just end up staying awake all night and reading.
That's why you're just a fact box. Okay, going off subject of heaven and hell, you should do the banana song.
Oh, yeah,
Harry Belafonte
passed today. Yeah.
The banana song.
I don't know what that is. I know you should kiss the girl. He did that.
Isn't that Little Mermaid?
Yeah, he was the crab in the Little Mermaid. I'm sure he was. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm talking utter poop.
Ah, interesting. Oh, we'll probably remember Trio chocolate bars. As we probably remember Trio. I'm completely lost, and that's an incredible subject shift. But okay, should we go?
Yeah.
By the way, we're not saying that what you say doesn't make sense. It's just we
don't understand.
Yeah, we just remember the default setting is we're a bit sick. Okay, Cowboys.
Happily dumb.
Yes. But yeah, by the way, anyone out there, please let me know any decent fantasy series to listen to, because I love fantasy series.
What are we doing? Oh. I don't know where this comes in.
makes sense. Thank you. See, I told you we're just thick and uneducated. Oh, come on! Under the lights we stand tall. Nobody touches us at all. Shout down, shoot out. Spread fear within, without. Still we gotta take what's us to wear. Spread the word throughout the landscape. Bad guys, we're black. We tend to catch them back. You see us coming and you all together run for cover. We're taking over this town. Here we go, reach for your gun and you better listen well, my friend. See, it's down below. It's you in the cameras of hell. It's John and everyone ain't talking on some tales, friend. Cause I knew your doom coming we out with the cameras of hell. See it. It's been ages since I've done heavy vocal. It's a village to rest team, but better not take it out on me. Cause Ghost Town is found where your city used to be. So out of the darkness into the light, sparks fly everywhere and right to my double barrel 12 gauge. Can't lock me in your cage. You see us coming and you all together run for cover. We're taking over this town. Here we come, reach for your gun and you better listen well, my friend. See, be slow down below, aimed at you while the cameras smell. Tears down and everyone ain't talking nonsense tales, friend. Cause I knew your doom coming we out with the cowboys from hell. Bloody hell. Great idea, Mike. Tales, friend, cause I knew your doom coming we out with a color to mail. Wow, step aside with a color to mail. I love that riff.
Those vocals insanely good, man.
I started to get the hang of it towards the end. Started off a
honestly,
bit.
You do that so when we do Walk as well.
Walk is much easier.
It's one of my favourite songs. That and Still of the Night. When we're doing the Mayhem.
Oh yeah.
When are we doing that?
I don't know. Do we even know what we're doing yet?
No, but it'd be nice to do some of that. Oh no, then.
No. What Pantera?
Not so much.
Make sure I haven't got any other gigs that weekend.
Oh, God.
Okay. Right. So we've got one more quiz question. Yes, we have seen Beetlejuice. Absolutely. So he was in his 90s, but definitely didn't look it. What was Harry Belafonte saying? Beetlejuice.
Yeah. So in Beetlejuice, they sing the.
Oh yeah.
I can't think how it goes. One banana. One banana.
That's
2
6
banana,
foot,
3
7
banana,
foot,
4.
8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me one go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me one go home. What's it?
Day-o,
Dale.
Here I come and I won't go home. Dale, Missy Dale, Missy Dale. Here I come and I wanna go home. Oh yeah.
How was it? Something scary, black tarantula. You a fan of Beetlejuice? The film?
Yeah, actually, it's a great film. Really good film.
I think possibly one of Michael Keaton's best performances ever.
Oh, but then Birdman was really good as well.
I haven't
Mind you,
seen that.
and also Multiplicity, Mr. Mum. Ah,
I haven't seen any of those films.
you fool. You damn
heathen.
fool. Damned peasant.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, right. One more quiz question then. What do we got? In England, when you dance between Easter eggs on a floor, it's called what? Tiptoeing, shell dodging, or hop egging? What do you think? Tiptoeing, shell dodging, or hop egging? Let's boogie! Pulse's dream team for me. Oh, so what have we got? Hop egging by Mark. We've got Paul is going in for some shell dodging. Sophie is going in for some shell dodging. Just sounds like sexual acts, doesn't it? Anybody fancy a bit of shell dodging? Bit of hop egging?
Will Homer come in any time today?
I was hop egged good and hard the other night, I tell you that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Right, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is hop egging. So, Mark, you get 2 points there. So, does that mean...
TL!
Hello, buddy. You all right, mate? Tune in for the last 5 minutes. Right, so that means, ladies and gents, that Mark is, in fact...
You're a winner, you're a winner, you're a winner, you're a winner, you're a winner.
All this stuff.
You really are a winner.
It's not happy about that, is it? Computer needs a reboot. That was a pure guess, but you guessed correctly,
You've been
Mark.
super quick this
You have.
today. Yeah.
You've been right in there. So let's see what Mark has won, ladies and
You've been
gentlemen.
right in there.
Right in there.
Shell dodging, you've been right in there.
Okay, Mark. You have won yeah, a visit from the real Easter Bunny.
Oh, God almighty.
Yep, have that turning up in your bed at night. So, yeah. Have you seen the picture of a really old black and white picture of a so-called Easter Bunny? And it's absolutely terrifying. The guy who's holding these 2 kids dressed as Easter, and the kids are fucking freaking out like nobody's business. And the parents must be just like, oh, look at little Jimmy and Rosie having so much fun. They're like, ah! This guy just looking like... You know, if you see a rabbit that's just been dead for about a week at the side of the road, it just gets that crispy, horrible texture. It looked like that, but a full-size human version. Yeah. So zombie bunny, more like.
She's no way bothered.
Okay.
She's looking in her book and didn't have a mirror with her.
Yep. So Mark, you get to choose a song for next stream. So just drop us a PM. You know how this works. You've won this so many times. Paul came in and stole the title from you just for the one.
It's like
Okay, so we are going to do our final song, and on the subject of godliness and things, you can't really do another song apart from this one. Right, I've just got to find my settings now. Okay. Shall we do it with a track? Yeah, or do you want that? Yeah, okay.
Do you know that song? Take the last train to Rockville.
Oh.
Meet you at the station.
Who did it?
Don't be slow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
I have heard it, but I can't think of who it is.
Monkeys, wasn't it? Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, that's completely
That's all right.
nothing to do with anything.
Okay, Stairway to Heaven. Are we ready, everybody?
Monkeys sung that, absolutely safe. The old Minky Monkeys.
Oh.
Is there no count?
Apparently not. Oh, we've got the click turned off for some reason.
I played a G instead of a D.
There's a lady who's sure all the glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stars are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. Ooh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. And it makes me wonder, ooh, and it makes me wonder, there's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. And it makes me wonder, ooh, and it makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason. And a new day will dawn for those who stand alone, and the forest will echo with laughter. Does anyone remember laughter? And it makes me wonder, and it makes me wonder, if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder, and it makes me wonder, your head is humming and it won't go, 'cause you don't know the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind? And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Oh, we nearly had a great suspense moment there. We could have had that.
I was going to do that.
Oh. They were just going to spend an hour gazing into each other's eyes. Yeah, voice was a little bit tricky on that one, but hey.
Monkey Magic.
Monkey Magic. Oh, what's that? Ring a bell. I love that show. Monkey Magic was the theme. I remember right. Used to be on the children's BBC in the 80s. Didn't they try and do a remake?
Homer said that there was a Japanese. I think.
Oh yeah, a Japanese cartoon or something. Yeah. Oh, have you seen Hart perform? Yeah, Hart did an awesome version of this.
Oh, I bet her vocal. Oh man.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Da, da, ba, da, da. Phenomenal. Ba, da, da, da.
I can't remember it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I know this show's been a long time in coming, but thank you for your patience and thank you for your support as always. It's always appreciated. I think we're on next week. We're still... What's next week? Yeah. I think we're scheduled for one next week.
Okay, man.
But also, this Thursday, finally... Just got to get my act together in learning the songs. We have Mr. Mike Allen Pugh is joining us. So it's been a long time coming trying to get that man in here. So I will be dropping the Thursday shows because I'm now teaching on Thursdays, which means I just don't have the time, sadly, anymore. So shows will be pretty much 99% Tuesdays. And we'll probably get some guests in as well with the two of us. We had Tom Smith in the other week. That was really, really good fun. So he's a cracking player. And... yeah,
Such a lovely fella.
Yeah, lovely fella. There might be the occasional Thursday show. It's just as and when we can fit things in. So, sadly, being an adult and having to earn money.
Oh, the old money.
Oh,
God.
Fucking money. Fucking money. Money.
Fucking money.
Money.
Fucking money. Money.
That's Dio, isn't it?
What? He did fucking money. No, you're thinking of...
That's it. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Loved you always. Right, thank you very much, everyone.
Like a ship without sail.
Ah, thank you, Paul.
We are coming.
Oh! There we go. Right. I love your little dance there. It's all going wrong. All right, everyone. Take care. Thank you, Homer. Thank you, Soph. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. Always a pleasure. And we'll see you soon.
Have a lovely week and be good and kind to each other.
Yes. And with consent, tickle each other's nipples.
Oh, you dirty
With
whore.
consent. All right?
You dirty, dirty whore.
Yeah. See you later, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.